Hey there, Virgo, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your Secret Admirer love reading.
Yeah, so for this reading, I'll be reading for the energy of the Secret Admirer.
And I will be reading for you, Virgo.
Yep, advice from Spirit. We do these with 3 cards each. We grab some clarifiers, and we do an oracle card at the end to give you some extra messages and advice.
Yes.
So let's jump in, Virgo. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and let us know how you like it in the comment section below.
Yes.
And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you, guys.
If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so you can stay up to date on all our content.
Yep.
We don't just do love readings, so we do a little bit of everything.
We do.
Awesome. Let's
constantly,
see. Virgo's Secret Admirer.
New content.
Mm-hmm.
Always like the new, Mrs. Gemini. Loving the new.
Mm-hmm.
Virgo. Ooh, love it. Ooh, the Empress. Virgo. Maybe some of you guys have just... Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. Love it. Maybe some of you guys have just given birth. Or your birthday, maybe. Because Virgo season was just around the... And 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh. King of Cups at the bottom. Oh, Virgo. What a beautiful, beautiful set of cards. So while Mr. Gemini finishes for your Secret Admirer, I'm going to get going on this. So the Empress pops out. This is just unlimited creativity, unlimited abundance. It's the number 3. I would look into the number 3 for you guys, see how that relates to you guys. But Virgo, this is like I see unconditional love in this. I see nothing but creative energy as well. So if some of you have come to this realization that in order for you to get what you want and balance the relationships in your life with this 2 of Pentacles, either work-life balance or the different relationships, maybe family relationships, and then a relationship after that. Maybe some of you guys are taking care of some loved ones that are sick or some older family members, and so having the time, because I also see, when I look at these pentacles, I see a clock. Maybe you guys have come into, trying to figure out how to have this romantic relationship and these, and your family relationships, or how do you introduce someone to your family, that kind of aspect of it. But I see just this, amazing, abundant, creative energy. And I'm not just talking about, like pennies, like, oh, I have a mass amount of pennies. I'm talking about abundance in an unlimited way of thinking. How, childbirth and growing a human inside of your stomach, or, it's a miracle, right? So this is a miracle card is what I'm hearing from Spirit. But that comes into, you've been having like a lot of fun lately. But you've been having a lot of fun with just your friends. So you're feeling like there's a lot of, like say you're a female and you're hanging out with female, or you're hanging out with your work friends, or you're hanging out with, people that you're, not necessarily interested in having a relationship with. But I see that you've been having like a lot of like a good time, celebrating a good, having a good time, right? But you've really been wanting somebody to come into your life, someone to bring this stable love into your life, and you want to walk away from past hurt, from things that no longer serve you. And that might be why you're having so much fun with your friends right now. But I just see this amazing, abundant energy coming from you, Virgo. Like, you are just living it up, and the universe is just giving it back to you. So I would definitely use this kind of manifestation energy that you have, and to really manifest this person to come in, because they're right there. They're right there for you. And Spirit wants you to know that, Spirit wants you to know that they're right there. They're looking at you. Mm-hmm. And they're looking at you like the Empress.
Absolutely. I got here on the bottom of the deck the 8 of Pentacles, okay? And that's got the Prince of Swords below it, Knight of Swords energy, and the Fool, okay. Alright. So, I got Judgment here as well. I see that this person's probably a master of their crafts. If you do know them, they are very good at what they do with the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm also getting a sense that they're being divinely called to make a move towards you, okay? I got Judgment here, and I got the Princess of Torches or the Page of Wands energy. And I see that they're being divinely guided to not only move towards you and offer you passion, but there's also a strong sense of they have a fire lit up under their feet. And then right behind that I have the Empress, with the Empress on the other side. So what's that's calling to me is they want to match your energy, okay? They are definitely afraid of being rejected with the Four of Pentacles here. They're insecure in their security, right? I do get a strong sense of their, yeah. So I do get a strong sense this person wants to move in passionately. They are new to the type of love they want to offer you. Right? They're new to it, but there's a divine judgment here. Something's happened in their life that's sort of changed the way they perceive, and they're being called to make a move towards you. And there is a strong sense here, again, they want to mirror your energy, okay? Could be possibly a past life kind of connection here, possibly, but I am picking up on a mirroring, so they do want to be reciprocal with you in a lot of ways. They're afraid of being rejected, though. That's obvious here with the Four of Pentacles. It makes them feel insecure to go out of their comfort zone because they're being called to do something they've never been called to do before. But I do see them wanting to make that move. Go ahead, Miss Gemini.
No, I see that on your end as well, Virgo. I see that again, like I said with this Two of Pentacles, some of you guys are balancing, trying to figure out how do I do my family life. You know, you could either be like a single parent. How do I do my family life and or taking care of an elderly person or a sick family member. How do I do that? And it's really brought you nothing but like kind of like feeling like this is it and this is what I have to hold on to with this Four of Pentacles energy. Kind of stagnant as well, like a stagnant energy in terms of relationships. But, it's coming your way because of who you are with this Three of Wands energy. This love is coming your way. Again, we have another 3. So again, look into the number 3, please. And of course, we have the Page of Wands here, which the Princess of Torches is also the Page of Wands on Mr. Gemini's side. And what this is saying is this is some sort of divine connection. You both are learning something about your passion. This could be a passion in, you guys could be meeting through your passion of maybe even a hobby. You're like, okay, well, if I'm going to meet someone, I want to make sure that we have the same interests, right? But I do see it slowly coming towards you. I feel like this is going to be a very slow moving energy. But I don't see it, maybe on your end, you're a little nervous to bring it to you, or you're a little nervous to say, oh, this is it. This is what Mr. and Mrs. Gemini were talking about, but, it's okay to be slow to come around. Because I do have a feeling that this person would wait for you, because the Star under that, the Lovers under that, the Sun under that, the Ten of Cups under that, like, come on, let's just be real. Like, this love right here is divinely guided. This is a backdoor answer to all of your questions. This is everything that you've wanted and more. So it's okay to be slow about it, because it doesn't matter, because underneath this slow moving energy that you have coming towards that person, through these interests, through what you're doing with this person, it doesn't matter, because you're coming, it's all coming to fruition for you.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So on my side, guys, I have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, okay, with the Sun below that.
Gorgeous. And
the Two of Swords, okay? There's a sense of indecision here,
yeah.
But they do want a sort of a divine union with you. In the light of the sun, so to speak here. They want everyone to know that you're the one for them, right? So with that, I am picking up on the Seven of Swords energy, Death energy, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and I got the Knight of Wands as well. So what I'd say, a lot of people call this the Thief card. I don't prescribe to that.
Well.
I don't prescribe to the thief idea behind this. I like to think of it as the great escape, okay? Getting away with just the shirt off on your back. You can't take everything with you. but you can take what you can with you, and you can get away from the situation. So this person's escaped from a horrible situation in the past. Again, that's probably what the insecurity is here with my Four of Pentacles. I do have a sense of rebirth here with the Death. They've changed the way they look at things, and there's a release of those painful things in the past with the Ten of Swords. There's a release of that feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, and they want to bring the passion to you with the Knight of Wands, right? They want to come towards you with their passion, but with the the Page of Wands as well. They want to come forth with that passion, and they want to show you that they can love you the right way. Okay? They want to give you everything they didn't have in a previous relationship. It's a sort of happiness that is only described as pure, right? It's not necessarily a thing that they felt pain with the Ten of Swords, right? Five of Pentacles, they felt pain. They felt left out. They felt as if they weren't given what they need. At this point, they want the Four of Wands with you, right, with the Sun. They don't want the garbage that they've had in the past where people have hurt them. That's what I'm saying here. They want to mirror your energy. They want to mirror your energy, and they want that fertility, that growth, that love, that abundance to surround the two of you. It's a beautiful energy, guys. What do you think, Mrs. Gemini?
Yeah, so with this King of Cups, just like what Mr. Gemini was saying, they had to go through all of life's adversities, especially in relationships. That's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords, the Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. These are all, really going through different aspects of our life and things that hurt us, things that make us feel bad about ourselves, and really saying, you know what, I'm not going to let it hold me down anymore. And that's the King of Cups. The King of Cups didn't just become the King of Cups because he was born into it. You still have to go and become the king, right? You still have to, become like a stable energy in body and mind, right? So this person is coming towards you exactly how you're asking them to. Exactly how you asked the universe what you wanted with this abundant, fertile energy, like Mr. Gemini said with the Empress. They're coming towards you. There might even be a Scorpio coming towards you, is what I'm hearing right now, because we do have the Death card, and Mr. Gemini pulls out the Scorpion.
Yeah, so for my oracle message here, I got Scorpion. In a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think in a lot of ways this is a message for possibly the cross-watcher who I'm reading for, or possibly it is just for Virgo. But there is a sense of moving on to this new relationship is going to bring ecstasy, but in a lot of ways there will be pain just from looking at your life and realizing, yeah, that's funny, just from looking at what's happened in the past and realizing that you don't have to go through that pain anymore, but looking back on that pain only further brings it forward in the mind and allows you to dwell on it for a moment longer, even though you don't need to anymore, right? It's a great energy, though. I do get a sense of a new relationship. There is divine guidance here.
Yes.
The Gemini duality, the Gemini vision synchronicity here. I do get a divine calling for this relationship, okay? So they don't just want it because they thought you were hot and they're into it, you know what I mean? They want it because there's a divine calling to come forward and ask for it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Mrs. Gemini?
Yeah, so Blue Moon, believe in the impossible, Virgo. And of course, right, I said Scorpio. Spirit told me to grab another card for you guys. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. There may be a Scorpio or someone who has heavy Scorpio attributes coming through to you. Let's just talk about this right here. Let's look at these Scorpion images. It's almost like they were modeled after each other, and they're two different. Everything is different about these cards.
Yeah, the cards are two different styles.
It's a little freaky.
Two different.
It's a little freaky.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Whatever is happening, you have to remember. For you guys, believe in the impossible, but for a lot of you to release this negativity that you have around relationships, about not having enough time for everybody in your life. That's what I'm seeing with this Four of Pentacles on your side, and with, to clarify, the Two of Pentacles. The relationships that are meant to be stay, and they don't feel like they're draining, right? This person's here you want that person to fill up your cup. They're here to fill your cup. You are the Empress to them.
I'm going to say probably, I have Death on my side as well. This person probably is a Scorpio. They're going through a transformation, right, in a lot of ways. So that's That's, I mean, definitely getting a feeling of Scorpio. If it is Scorpio, comment down below for us, guys.
And there's so much passion in here because Scorpios are freaky.
That's true. Yeah, I was about to say, this person may or may not be a freak, okay? Yeah. If there's a challenge of ecstasy and pain.
Don't shy away from it because there's really good potential in this relationship.
Nothing wrong with a little nibble, okay? Nothing wrong with a little nibble. All right, guys. Virgo, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please do.
If you're interested in any kind of personal reading, feel free to contact us. Information's in the description box below.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Virgo.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Bye.